So as you can see, the concrete guys are here. They're getting ready to, they're going to form up, and I assume they're going to pour this afternoon the footing. So that'll be taken care of. That's one thing. That'll start. He's not sure whether he'll be back Friday or Monday to do the walls. So that's movement in the right direction. And in the other fun department, you know, Sid and I are going to fly down to Eleuthera. We leave Burlington, Vermont at 9:24 tomorrow, Thursday. We get to Eleuthera at like 5 o'clock. And then, let's see, sometime on Friday, we've got signings to do for the closing and paperwork and all that kind of stuff. So that'll have to get done. We got to cancel the power and the water, and all that will be taken care of. And then, to add to the fun, the tropical storm Dorian was supposed to stay as a tropical storm, but I think by Friday, projection is it's going to turn into a hurricane. And right now, it's going sort of north, the projection of Eleuthera. Now, we're supposed to come back Saturday. If that course, pushes up or continues in that, I think we'll be fine. I just don't know. Nobody knows, of course. So if it changes and has a little drop, then I think we're going to have to try to figure out if we can get out of there Friday night, like the last flight, and then fly back to Burlington on Friday. So this could be a real fun trip of not knowing what we're in for, what this storm's going to do, where it's going to be. Right now, it looks like it'll be plenty far out, so it shouldn't be an issue, but we'll see. Well, the footing for the house is all in. If you're not familiar with what's happening, so they poured this footing, and the steel pieces will go in the forms, and where that little cut is a key. So that key helps bond the concrete walls that are going to go on here and the footing. So this is one phase. They probably won't be back for either back on Friday or back on Monday. I'm hoping they wait till Monday, but whatever. We might be back Friday night, still watching Dorian. Yeah, Dorian. See what that's going to do, but I talked to some people down there. They're not really concerned about it right now, so we're going to try to take the same attitude. But this is at least progress. So I just checked the National Hurricane Center, and it looks like Dorian is still staying to the north, so it should be far enough out. I mean, I know it looks like it's relatively close, and it could change because it's got a couple days. So what we're going to plan on doing is we'll go tomorrow. We leave here early in the morning, and then we'll get to Burlington, fly to Nassau, and then Nassau to Eleuthera. And then what we'll do is do all the things we need to do on Friday and take a look at it more closely like Friday morning. If it looks like something has changed, then I'll try to rearrange the flights so that we would leave Nassau at 7, which means I'd have to get the 4 o'clock flight out of, and that could be tricky, the 4 o'clock flight out of Eleuthera back to Nassau. I don't think that's going to be the case, but I don't know. You can never tell. You know, they put, there's a projected possibility path of where it's going to go. So you just don't know what's going to happen, and you have to just keep an eye on it. Like I said, everybody down there isn't super concerned about it, but it's you gotta watch out for it. Now, it looks pretty certain that Florida is going to have a problem. So hopefully they can fly up over, we'll be gone, whatever kind of thing. And then the house will be closed. Well, it won't be closed officially, but we'll have signed. The new owner will have signed. And then I don't know what this lawyer is going to come up with next. But technically speaking, we should be able to get the money, and they should just transfer it up to the bank here in Vermont. And then we can go full tilt into building the house and everything else. Of course, given this time of year and everything, I don't know, we'll still have to deal with potential labor issues, but it's all stuff you got to deal with. That's how it is. First obstacle is signing for the papers, getting to Eleuthera, and getting back. That's the number one thing right now. So that'll be tomorrow. You may not hear from me for a few days because we're going very minimal down there. I'm just taking phone, passports, everything else will stay. No need for it. It's only a couple days at the most. So there probably won't be a video for a few days. Then you'll see what we sort of did when we were going down there. Hopefully all goes well.